brand new Toastmaster in my early 20s, I was terrified of public speaking. Totally terrified. I couldn't even imagine getting in front of people. The first speech that they assigned to us, we had 5 minutes. And I'm like, oh no, for a whole week I was terrified, not knowing how I can fill up 5 minutes of time speaking. Now our hour is almost up, and I'm like, no, let's keep going. Oh, but I want to leave you with one last story. Do you remember Marlon Perkins? Yeah? Do you remember that? In Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. And every one of these shows, the shows would start off with this beautiful, beautiful mountain ram. And this mountain ram would have these gigantic horns. Do you remember the horns on the ram? Well, I'm going to give you one last story to leave you with. About service, about being powerful, and about creating a life and adapting to change. 3 things could play out with the rams in nature when they come head to head and confront each other. Imagine you've got a very narrow, steep path on a cliff, and you've got one mountain ram going down and one mountain ram going up. They could lock horns, get into a tussle, I'm right, no, I'm right, no, I'm right, and they could plummet to their deaths and create a lose-lose situation. How often does that happen in business? How often does it happen in marriages, in friendships? Because people dig their heels in and they won't cooperate, they won't adapt, they won't shift. The rams don't do that. One ram could be more of a bully than the other and stronger than the other and knock the other one off the mountain and continue on his journey. This happens all the time too, doesn't it? You've got a giver and you've got a taker, and the taker takes and takes and takes, the giver gives and gives and gives, and unfortunately it's not a win-win situation. That is not what the rams do. But what the rams do is one ram will bow down before the other ram and let the other ram cross over. It creates a win-win situation so that you both are winning. Which one is the leader? The one that bows down. Because it is the one who is in service that is the stronger. It is the one who is in service that has the more fulfilling life. I've heard the expression, when in doubt, take it out. Whenever we're having doubts within ourselves, we're having challenges or lower self-esteem, whatever it may be, go and serve another person. And everything changes. Everything changes. So living with a heart of service, that if you can have everything you want in life by giving enough other people what they want, live in that service, because if you serve the needs of your family serves you. If you serve the needs of your team serves you. If you serve the needs of your girlfriends in the world, you will create miracles and make a big difference. Thank you so much for having me here today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you.